Welcome to Drawing Time with David. I'm David. Before we make our drawing, we will practice the lines and shapes that we'll be using. We will need an oval, which is like a stretched out circle. Practice a few different ovals. We will need a circle. Just like that. Practice making circles as perfectly as you can. We will need zigzag lines, like this. And we will need some curved lines, like that, or that. Now that we've practiced the lines and shapes we'll need, we're ready to begin. I'm going to erase these lines and shapes. You can just flip your paper over. Okay, I'm going to start on the side of my paper, or my whiteboard in this case, and in the middle of it. So on your paper, take your finger and point to the side and the middle. Not the top side or the bottom side, the side and the middle. On the middle side, I'm going to make my first oval, a sideways oval, like that. Yours doesn't have to be exactly like mine, but close. Go ahead and make your sideways oval on the middle side. Now I'm going to make one more connected to that. Watch how I do it before you make yours. Yeah, just like that. Go ahead, now you have two ovals. And I have one more to make a third one right here. Watch what I do, kind of like the first one. That one's a little more circly than the first two. It's okay. Go ahead. Right now you should have 1, 2, 3 ovally circle-ish shapes. Okay? Next up, a zigzag line coming out of that last ovally circle that we did. Okay? And I'm going to make another one. 2 zigzag lines. Go ahead and make your zigzag lines coming out of that last oval or circle that you made. Okay, on the top of those 2 zigzag lines, I'm going to make a small circle. Go ahead and make your 2 small circles. Now I'm going to have 2 more small circles. Well, these are more ovally circles. And then 2 dots inside of the circles. You might think those look like eyeballs. That's what I'm going for, so I hope they do. 2 circles, 2 dots. Lots of different shapes here. It's coming together. Now for a curved line. 1 curved line and 2 curved lines. Make 2 curved lines coming out like that. Okay, and now our last 2 zigzag lines. This is going to be a little maybe on the tricky side. I'm going to start at one end of the curved line and zigzag all the way back to the other end. Watch how I do it. Zigzag, 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 zigzag until I get back there. Zigzag, 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 zigzag until I get back there. Okay? Go ahead and make zigzags to connect the ends of your 2 curved lines. Now, we will have 6 more kind of curved, kind of straight lines. It doesn't really matter. These are going to be the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mine are curved, but not super curved. Just kind of like banana curved, maybe. In any case, make 6 lines. And now one last thing, we'll do some ovals at the bottom of those, like little feet. So 6 ovals. We've made so many ovals in this picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got it. Okay. I hope you can tell, but our drawing for today is an ant. And these things here are like their pincer mouth, like their teeth. That's how they kind of chop things. They don't have teeth like we have. They have these like pincer that they squeeze things with, and they're, yeah, I don't know, that's what we made. Ant. Say ant. When you say the word ant, the first sound that you make is ah. When you make the ah sound, you're really saying the letter A. No, that's not true. We use the letter A to make the ah sound. Watch how I make a letter A. It's kind of like a mountain with a snowy mountain top. Go ahead and make your letter A. Ah. And the next sound that we make is n. Say n. Here in the word ant, we use the letter N to get the n sound. Watch how I make the letter N. A straight line up, coming back diagonally down, and then a straight line back up again. The sun is coming out right now and it's making shadows. So far, if we were to just use these two letters, we would have an. But did we make an an? No, we made an ant. We need one more sound. What could that sound be? If you are thinking that we need the sound t to complete our word, then you are correct. What letter gives us the t sound? If you are thinking that the letter T gives us the t sound, then you are thinking correctly. Watch how I make a letter T. A straight line up and down, and then a line across the top. There it is. Those are the three letters we need. Now, in order to take these letters into and make them into a word, we need to squeeze the sounds together. A, n, t. Say those sounds with me. A, n, t. Now let's squeeze them together. Ant, ant, ant. Ant! We did it! We drew an ant and we spelled the word ant. That is amazing. Now, you've been really doing a great job, I'm sure, at following directions. Here's your chance to be creative. Ants love to eat. They eat all sorts of different things. If you leave a piece of fruit on your floor, next day there might be a whole lot of ants. So I want you to pretend that you left some food or maybe spilled some food on your floor in your house and an ant is coming to eat it. What kind of food did you spill? Think for a second. And when you've thought, then draw it. I'm going to draw what I'm thinking my ant is going to come eat. We went to the farmer's market and got some apples, and one of my children took a bite of an apple and then dropped it, and it's behind the couch. And I bet tomorrow there will be thousands and thousands of ants enjoying the apple that they started to enjoy but did not finish. All right, there we have it. We've just taken a series of small steps to create a wonderful work of art. Now, go and take the next smallest step towards creating your best life. And I hope that your next smallest step is sharing this picture on social media using the hashtag DrawingTimeWithDavid, because I'd love to see it. Goodbye.